Are doing well. Give me 1 second while I pull up the comments to be able to say hello to everyone. Let me know if you can hear me and see. I've got a different setup going on because I got rid of my my photo board. So my little work surface area, you guys remember it was like white, kind of looked like white grain kind of thing. And so I got rid of that. I gave that to Shoshana. So now we've got like my little craft mat, which I'm taking with me. And I also have a bunch of different doodahs because I'm going to be making some snail mail, but I'm using stuff like, you'll see, you'll see what I'm up to. Oh gosh, what just happened? Oh no. Oh great. Oh man. 1 second, sorry. I'm having problems accessing, is that a word? Accessing YouTube, and I feel like it's gonna make me do a code. I'm so sorry. It's gonna make me do a 2-factor authentication. Okay, I think I'm back. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It just suddenly asked me for like to log into YouTube again, and it was a disaster. Hopefully I am back. I hope it's okay. Let me know if it's working now for you. I still see some buffering. I see buffering, but I don't know. So if you just refresh, let me tell you guys to refresh. So some of you are commenting that it was just sounding like I was repeating myself, like I got stuck. I sound like a broken record and repeating myself. Jacqueline says we can make a rap song with you repeating. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. So sorry about that. What a day. What is happening? So let me say hello to everyone that's here. Thank you so much for joining. We have Jacqueline Roy, who I believe is in Quebec, Canada. I know you're in Canada. I just always forget where in Canada. Sorry about that. And then we have Hannah and Carmen. Carmen is from Chicago. Maria. Lynn is here. Says hello. Sandra D. Oh, Hannah, are you back in your camp caravan? Because it's kind of a nice day, so maybe it's warm enough for you to be back in there. Sandra D. Living Crafty Life is here. Says good morning, ladies, with a little butterfly. So cute. Kate is here. Hello, Kate. Elma Dawahoya. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Elma, hello. I've never seen your name before, so I wonder if you are a first-time watcher. Welcome, welcome. Oh gosh. Sandy Flores is here. She says it's working for me. Oh, I'm so glad. That is just crazy. Oh, everyone, welcome Elma. Elma, let us know where you're from. Hannah says that she's inside. No, Hannah. She says, no more crafty caravan. My family has decided to sell it. Did you tell me that before? I feel like you've mentioned that before and I forgot. I'm so sorry. I hope you're probably going to miss that little crafty caravan. Rachel is here from Southern Illinois. That's awesome, Rachel. How is the weather in Illinois? Catherine is here. Says bonsoir. Hi, everyone. Catherine is in France. what was I going to say? Oh, Catherine, I hope your vertigo is better. Sorry, I'm laughing because Catherine posted that she had vertigo in the group, and then I shared a YouTube video that's helped with when I've ever had vertigo, and it was like a certain stretch that you do on the floor with like your neck going a certain way. So anyway, I shared that with Catherine, and then she said she went to the doctor and that he did the same stretch on her. So I was just laughing because I'm like, oh, that's so funny. It's just a coincidence. It's funny. Nadia, hello, Nadia from San Diego. Oh, San Diego is so beautiful. I miss San Diego. Alma says, no, you said it perfect. Oh, good. No, I'm not. I usually watch from work on and off. I usually watch the replay. First time catching you live. I'm from Arizona. Ooh, Arizona. Where in Arizona? We have family in Goodyear and Sun City. Okay. Catherine says, yes, she's feeling better. Oh, I'm so glad. Illinois, Rachel says, Illinois is sunny and 54. That's about here too. I'm in Manchester at the moment. Okay, so let me talk about what I'm doing today. So I am gonna make some snail mail, and because I have some racks to do, to give away. I wanted to do some racks, random acts of kindness, for anyone that doesn't know what a rack is. And so I wanted to send some kind of like a folio pen pal thing, like a folder, like snail mail folder, which also Kate Fletcher suggested that I do, because I was gonna rack these card front things that I made Wednesday. So I made these. They were just like stampy kind of card ideas that you could do. So I was gonna give these away, but it kind of needed like a little something extra, which Kate suggested I do, and it was a great idea. So I was gonna make like some kind of holder for these. But then also as I was clearing out, not clearing out my craft stuff, but as I was doing practice runs for packing, I'm still way overweight for packing and also in real life. I'm chubby, which is fine. I'm not mad about it. I love food. But anyway, I'm overweight on luggage. Luggage limits, and so I've gone through every little thing that I'm taking with like a fine-tooth comb. So I went through my traveler's notebooks. I don't know if any of this looks familiar to you. So I went through my traveler's notebooks, and these were in there, and I decided to just take them out because this weight adds up. It's like a few grams, but I took out everything that I don't really need. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, these are nice and I like them, but I'm okay if I leave those behind. I had a bunch of photographs in here, and I'm like, I don't need the holder, so I got rid of that. And then I have a planner, a happy planner, and I was just going through and pulling out things that, yes, they're super cute, but I could do without. So I thought, okay, instead of just throwing them away or recycling them, I thought that I would try to make something with them and then rack them and give them away. And then I went through some papers that I was planning on taking with me, but then I thought, no, like it's okay, I do like them, but I have to like leave them behind to make room in my suitcase. And like this file folder had like some documents in it, but I'm like, this thing is really, really heavy for some reason. So I was able to look at all this stuff. See, all this stuff was just taking up weight in my suitcase. So instead I'm gonna make something with it. What? I don't know exactly. I'm thinking maybe like a loaded kind of envelope thing. So let me grab some paper here, because I would like to make some kind of, like, this would be cool too, making something with this, like a little pocket or whatnot. I feel like I could definitely do something with this. Maybe I'll go back to, I saw this piece of paper over here, which I really like this pattern on the front. So maybe I can do something with that. So let me score this. So I'm going to score this in half. Here, over here. Is that halfway? A6. No, A7. I'll do A7. Okay, so I'm going to score it at 5 inches. I'll probably have to trim some of this excess. Yeah, I'll make a little, like, some kind of little something. We'll see. We'll see what we make. Let me know if you've been, oh geez, I cut that crooked. Oh, I hate when that happens. Let me know if you've been making anything crafty this week, if you are Easter crafting, or if you are preparing for Easter, just ready for Easter. Can't believe it's already Easter, honestly. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy times. Time is flying. Seems like it's flying. Okay, so I want to find a different, just for the inside. I really love the outside pattern, but I'm not crazy about this inside bit. So I wanted to kind of cover it up as much as possible with a different pattern. So let me see what paper I can use for that. Something that matches the outside, the black and white bows. I'm trying to see if I could use this, but it's a little too small unless maybe I can cut it. Let's see. So I'm going to trim off the little notches for where the discs go. And maybe that will give me a better idea of where I'm at, what I've got to work with. Okay, because I can cover this bit up. I can cover up the September. And then if I score the bottom piece and kind of fold it up and make a pocket, maybe that could work. Perhaps. So let me grab my scoreboard so I know where to score this. So I can score it at, if I leave it here, I'm gonna score it right here. All right, so you scored the base. I hope that's kind of straight. So we've scored it there. All right. So far, so good. So I'm gonna cut this score line here to where it meets there. Okie dokes. And then I'm gonna cut, I'm thinking like if I cut it at an angle, it'll fold better, because see, you kind of want to angle this bit off, because when it folds, you'll get some trouble. You'll get trouble. You won't get trouble, but you'll get trouble. So I might just cut this at an angle. So I'm gonna just snip about here, just at an angle here, like so. Then we have something that looks like that. And then I want to make sure that I cut this one at the same angle. So I'm going to use the other piece that I snipped off as a little guide, a little template, so I know where to cut. You guys are gonna laugh at me. So you notice that I have a Band-Aid on my finger. So this happened this afternoon. In my attempt of going through my craft stuff meticulously right now and finding things to remove from my luggage, I ended up hurting myself. So I was taking all of my washi tape that I have, and do you see how there's like this carton bit? So I was trying to remove as much carton as I could with my scissors. So I was holding it like this, and then with my scissors kind of trying to pry through the cardboard and removing this little like inner cardboard casing so I could toss it and lessen the weight of my luggage. And I ended up puncturing my finger with, I was using the Tim Holtz scissors, which, you know, they're super sharp, and I'm pretty sure I hit the bone. Pretty sure I hit my bone. It was these scissors, but it was, because they're so pointy, it was just like a prick, like a deep prick, and it was bleeding, and it stopped bleeding, so I didn't need scissors. I didn't need stitches, but it was interesting. All right. So see, I feel like that looks better. It just matches a little bit better than, I mean, the colors do coordinate, but there's just something about this pattern that it doesn't make me happy. So I'm just gonna glue this in. So I really need a pencil. That's what I need. Let me see if there's a pencil around here somewhere. I see one. 1 second. Ooh, let's see who I missed. Oh, did somebody say hi to Jamie? Jamie from Maine? It's been a while, I think. Let me see. I'm missing... Man, these comments scroll by so fast. Sandy Flores says, hello everyone. Man, I wish I was in France right now. Right? This sounds so great. Oh, Elma's in Phoenix, but she's currently watching from California. Ooh, yeah. Nice. France is locked down tonight. Oh, is France back in lockdown? Oh, no. That's not good. Rachel loves the purse pattern. Isn't it so lovely? It's so nice. Sandy loves the map paper. Carmen is working in her spring journal, crafted some pocket letters and a birthday card. Catherine will sort spring stuff out. Kate said she made Hannah a PL, started on Maria's mini PL, and also has been doing a lot of crafting with the little one. Ooh, nice. And Catherine's been making some racks, and Sandy says the only thing I'm doing for Easter is making egg salad and crafting or sleeping. That sounds amazing. Enjoy it. Nadia says that she finished preparing all the plastic Easter eggs and managed not to sample too much candy. I did it in the morning, so chocolate for breakfast. That's awesome. Do you find that eating chocolate for breakfast makes you really full all day? Keeps you really full? I always find like when I have chocolate for breakfast, I'm not hungry till like 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Oh geez, it's not even gonna help me at all. So I want to score I need to score this purse paper. Just so it bends. I think it should bend. Maybe I should just bend it in half, fold it in half, instead of trying to figure out measurements. Oh no, it just ripped. Great. Just wonderful. Just what I needed. Might be able to salvage that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that should work. Might just have to cut off that bit at the top. All right. So I'm going to glue this down because I want to cover this bit. Oh gosh, I don't have any more glue. So I'm just using a glue stick. The remains of my glue stick. And then we'll put this on top to cover that pattern underneath as best as we can. And then I can cut. This should be okay now. This shouldn't move too much. So then I can cut the excess off before I glue down these little pocket flaps. All right, trimmed off the little bits there. I'm gonna have to glue this back down. I'll need to find something up here to kind of salvage this little mishap there at the top. But I will find something. Okay, and then for my little flaps. So I could just do one bit of red liner tape here to kind of secure that. And then just have that side like that, kind of free and open. I think that would be the best bet, our best bet. So let me just put a little bit more glue here. And then I'm gonna use my red liner tape. I always cut about like 3 inches off of the first strip because I feel like it gets loose and grimy. Cut off that bit there, so then we have that edge done. Move over to this edge. And then we can start filling up this little folio. I wonder if those cards will fit in here, the card fronts that I was gonna rack. We'll see. So this is the way that I made this technique that you saw me do is kind of the way that I made this little folio thing, which used to be in one of my traveler's notebooks. So it had like pockets here, pockets there. Is this? Ooh, I could use this paper because this isn't secured to anything, I don't think. It's just kind of tucked in here. So we can use that paper for something. This should be just washi taped in here. This is why I like to washi tape things into my traveler's notebooks, because then I can just reuse them. Just kind of swap out the washi tape and reuse them for other projects like this one too. Easy breezy. So yeah, if you want to make a little folio for your traveler's notebook, that is the way to do it. Super easy, you just need some strong tape, and probably a scoreboard would help you out a lot. All right, there it is. There it is. Maybe I can put this thing on the outside. Or maybe I have something else I can decorate this with. Let's see. I kind of wanted to cut out one of these girls because they're so pretty. Kind of have them freestanding. You'll see what I mean. Let me go back to the front and see. Got some flowers here. Maybe some of these flowers will work. If not, I'll go back to this little journaling card here. This little one, pretty little things inside, which I believe is from one of my printables. An old printable. Oh, I love flowers. They're so lovely. So lovely. Bloom always. Nah. Yeah, actually let me cut this girl out because she's like rocking the red, which would look really good on here. So I just want this girl here. Should I cut both of them out? Maybe I'll cut both of them out. These would be really cute. If like once these are cut out, if you put them in pockets in your traveler's notebook or planner, like a 5-ring, you know, the ring planners with the pockets, they would just be so cute as little like in the pockets, like little decorations with these gorgeous girls. I think it would look really well. Oh, I wish I could cut and read comments at the same time. Let me check back. See what I've missed. Oh, Nadia's decorating her hobby planner right now. Nice. Catherine will prepare some memory decks cards. Hannah will send you 2 or 3. Oh yeah, so I think Hannah, wait, who was it? Somebody bought a memory decks die. Was it Hannah? No, Hannah. Who recently bought a memory decks die? Was it Hannah? I don't remember. I think it was Hannah. Or maybe it was, I don't know. So then we were talking about just memory decks and how I really want to buy the whole memory deck system from Heidi Swap and like get the die and oh, it is Jamie. Hi, Jamie. And get the die and make memory decks cards because it's just been something that I've had my eye on, but I never invested in because I don't know, just things were uncertain and I didn't want to spend the money for it and not knowing, because the whole time we've been in the UK we didn't know if we were going to stay here. So I didn't want to have like invest it and then have to transport it, worry about transporting it. So I think once I move back and get settled and find a job and everything is kind of normal again and we get into a routine, I think that's when I'll get my memory decks system, Lord willing, and then I'll want to swap and build up my memory deck stash. I just like that it's a small thing, kind of like ATC size, not a little bit bigger than ATC, but it's like a small little system, and I like that. It's something very manageable. I think I like smaller projects. like I don't feel very confident when it comes to scrapbooking, like making big 12 by 12 layouts. I like smaller things. And so memory decks just seems like that would be right up my alley. Look at those girls with those bows. Don't they just look so like they belong? They totally belong. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to cut off their legs right at the shin. Let me be a little bit better about this bit. Oh, and in case you're wondering about these beautiful, gorgeous illustrations, absolutely stunning. They are from the Wrong edition of the Happy Planner. So it's like Wrong Happy Planner edition, which is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. All her illustrations are gorgeous. Okay, let's see where we are at now. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, so now we can glue those down. So I'll just put a bit of glue here. Running out of glue. Just dig it out. Dig out the last remnants with the spatula, not your bone folder. All right. Ooh, yeah. I am loving that look. Loving that look. I'm gonna have to put some more glue here on their jeans, just so it stays secure to the background. But yeah, not bad. I'm like, I wonder if I can add like little flowers, some additional pops of color. Not that it looks like it's growing out of her head. So maybe that little blue flower will do. Maybe a little leaf. Oh, I should have put this coming out of her purse. That would have been cute. I'm like, I wonder if I have a little flower that I can kind of have popping out of her purse. That would be so cute. Cute, cute. I think her purse is glued on there. But if I wanted to make it appear like it was coming out of her purse, I would just lift this layer here and then cut a little slit with a craft knife and then kind of tuck it into it. But I think it's pretty secure. So I'm just gonna leave that like that as is for now. Let me open this up. This bit here is not sticking. Let's see what we can do. This bit, like, I feel so bad that that piece is gonna be kind of ruined. Sorry, this is a doily with a little foxy stamp from Jen Long Designs, which is Sizzix brand, a Sizzix brand. So I'll glue that one there. Maybe I'll add this one to the back. We'll add this one to the back. Let me just be very careful about removing the washi tape here. Oh, it's gonna tear. It's gonna tear. So I'm just gonna trim this old washi. And then I can add this to the back. Oh, I wonder what this looks like on the inside. It's a little too much. It feels a little too busy with the purses in the background. Let me see. I need a less busy pattern, something a little bit more simple, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just go back here. Maybe we'll do one of these. See, I would want the person that gets this to kind of reuse it. So I'm all about like pinning things and kind of making things a little bit temporary so that the person can just reuse it. You know what I mean? I also have some washi tape, like this little washi, what is this? Like embroidery floss holder thing, which is good for washi swapping. Maybe we'll use this one. So cover that old washi. You can still kind of see it, but it's okay. So now will be the back. I want to definitely include some washi samples. A washi sample. So let me see. I have this washi. Oh, it's thin enough. Cool. So send in a little washi sample is always fun for your pen pals and friends. Just random people. Everyone loves washi, right? This is good washi tape, not like Michael's. Michael's has some gorgeous some gorgeous patterns, but when you peel it like this, it just gets kind of stuck. Hey, where's Amy? Is Amy here? She's missing today. Nadia says that they'd look more comfortable without the heels now. These girls, they do, don't they? They're like, sigh of relief. Hello, Sarah Louise. How are you? Hannah says she bought a memory dex holder and cards. Awesome. Nadia loves the wrong girls. I use them all the time. IG Scrappy like that. Nice. Kate says, did Lovey sell his game console or is it going home with you? It's going home. He brought it from the US and then it's going back with him. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back in the comments. Hannah says, oh no, Jeanette, why don't you wind your washi onto playing cards? I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I can just wind it onto acetate and remove a lot of the bulk from the cardboard that they... Look at this. Look how much cardboard that is. That is a lot of weight. Catherine says, why don't you... I think Catherine said that I should just mail them back. Oh, hello, Grandelia. We've already spent quite a bit of money sending boxes of stuff, mostly books. They're all Lovey's books, guys. I'm just kidding. There was some of my stuff in those boxes, but his books weigh way more than my craft stuff. Just saying, we were having like a mini discussion kind of argument about who had more things, and I'm like, nope, it's all his books that he needed for his PhD that weighed us down. So anyway, we spent too much on postage already, like sending stuff, so I don't want to send anymore. Plus, you had to like itemize everything in the box and for customs, and it took us about 3 days to ship a box, to just do all the like weighing and making sure we weren't over the weight, and it was much more difficult than it sounds. Alright, so there is a nice little washi sample, which it seems very anticlimactic for me to just put that there, so we'll try to figure out something else. Where are those things I was gonna rack? Let's see if they even fit in here. No, they're too big. No. This one actually goes really well, but it's just a little too big. It's too wide. But it just kind of goes. Kind of goes with the theme. I'm like, I wonder if I could just... No, I'll just have to be loosey-goosey. This one maybe too. This one could fit in here. Maybe. Maybe we can make this one work. I wanted to trim this down because I didn't like the effect. So let me trim this down. All right, that looks more manageable. What does that look like? Something like that, maybe. I kind of want to stick it on here. But then, I don't know. I don't want to commit the person to this, whoever I'm giving this to. I don't want to commit them to having to use that background, but they can trim around it. You can trim this off if you end up getting this. Oh, I need some Easter egg chocolates. That's what I need. Sounds so good. Whoa. Kate says that's the kind of thing I would do, make a holder and then not have it fit. Hello, Veronica. Veronica's so funny. She says, I would have left the books behind. You could always buy them in the States or simply Google it. Oh, I'm going to tell him you said that. That's so funny. Oh, it cracks me up. Right? All right, we'll just put that there. I'm like, this needs like a little ribbon or something. Something. Let's see, what else? What else can we put in here? Oh, I know what we can do. We can put maybe one of these little things in there. Maybe that. That would be so cute with a little something something sticking out of it. These are from my last stash building session. I thought I had more. Just random little things.
something like that. Maybe this little poppy, not poppy, this little, what's it called? Foliage thing that I like a lot. I love this little foliage thing, foliage dye. That one might work, but I don't like the color scheme, so this might just have to be loosey-goosey in the envelope. Loosey-goosey. What else? What else can we add in here? Maybe a little journaling card there. Oh, I have this big flower. Oh, I have this. Oh, it's too big. This is something that I have in my stash that, yeah, I just have to get rid of. So I can put some little samples in here for the person, but I'm gonna have to trim it just a little bit. Even though it's very Valentine's-y, but it's so cute. I don't think the recipient will mind. I don't know how I'm picking the recipient yet. It might be someone from the Jeanette Lane Lounge, which is a Facebook group exclusively for people who watch this live stream. Or it might be someone in the comments watching the live stream. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Let's see, what else could I add that I have nearby? Oh, what is this? This is a random pocket. I don't know where this came from. This looks like something I made. I wonder if I can use this for something. This might be good to add in this one. No. I thought I had another one of these. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Let's see here. Maybe I can just tuck these little sprigs. I don't know. I'm having trouble because I don't have. Oh. I just found something. My little, kind of wanted to take this. I might still end up taking this thing if once I pack my clothes, if I have space. If I have weight, then I'll be able to take this thing because I really like this case. It's just a little case. Let's see what we can add here. Oh, what is that? Was that an MDF? Oh, I thought I had. I thought I had a little MDF piece kind of like that, which I could add. Man, I have a big old mess. Big mess. Let's see what we got in here. Scraps. Lots. So many scraps. Paper. Ooh, I love this paper. Maybe we can add this. Let's see if these patterns go with our color scheme we got going on. Oh, stripes. I always love stripes. Man, I made the biggest mess right now.
The biggest mess.
Oh, Catherine's Happy Easter comment got flagged. That's really weird. Hello, Laura. How are you? Hello, Karis. Sorry, I think I missed you coming in. Hope you are well. Sandy says, I have that same girl with the balloons pad. I've used it for pages in a planner also. Yeah, I love her. She's so cute. That whole design's so pretty.
Veronica says craft supplies are more important.
Yeah, some hard decisions had to be made. But that's okay. Love that bow paper, Jeanette. Thank you. It is from an old Planner Society kit, I believe, which I think they're bringing back this design because it was a popular one, I think. Ooh, yeah.
Just getting the last little bit of glue
out. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. How do you guys feel about like scrap paper? So like, let's say this piece, that's a pretty good piece, a substantial piece of scrap paper. Would that be something that you're interested in receiving as a rack? Or like if somebody would send that to you, would that be something that you're interested in, that you would like to receive, basically is what I'm asking. Because I have a lot of like pretty paper, that like scraps of pretty paper, which would be a shame to like throw away. I love that pattern so much, so much. Would that be something that you're happy to receive, is what I'm asking. Or does it feel like, I don't know, like does it, yeah, just tell me, like, would you be happy to receive that or not? Like, I don't mind getting scrap paper. If it's like a decent size. I mean, I don't mind if I get smaller pieces, but like that I could do something with. It's about 4 inches by 6 inches, maybe? Yeah, 4 by 6. No, that's more than 6. Maybe 7 or 8 inches. So like a substantial piece would be nice to receive, something nice to receive. Oh, I have this tag too, which I made a long time ago. Which maybe I could just kind of pop in here. Let me trim off this doily excess, because it's kind of got a little bit frayed. Yeah, so let me know how you feel about scraps. Like,
like if someone sent me like a little scrap like this,
I'd be like, I don't I don't know what to do with that.
Although I guess I could fussy cut that little tiny teeny teacup out of there.
But if I get a big piece like that, I'd be like, oh my gosh, so thank you so much.
I'd be grateful for both, but I would really struggle with how to use that tiny, tiny little piece. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just cutting off this excess here. All right. So, got this tag in there as well. We'll just put it in there. And then this washi tape is just, I don't know, it just feels like it's a little anticlimactic. I don't know if it's the pattern. Maybe I should have picked a better pattern. Something that color coordinates better. I've got this little MDF thing here. Yeah, so maybe I'll send a different washi sample if I can find some acetate. I just need one little scrap of acetate. One little scrap. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Oh, you know what would be cute? Well, I think would be cute. I have this little jar here. So this is from a stamp set. I was doing some stash building with, so maybe I'll take this little jar piece and wrap some washi tape around it. It just needs like a better pattern that color coordinates kind of with, because we've got a lot of like purples and pinks, and I don't know, just this one feels, this kind of feels more modern, and then this feels a little, the washi tape pattern feels a little rustic. Like this would be super cute. Okay, so if I ever find a piece of acetate, I would love to stamp the acetate with this pattern and then cut it out and then have like a jar shape, acetate shape, sorry, a jar stamp acetate shape. So I would fussy cut this, stamp it on acetate with stays on so that it stays, and then fussy cut it and make this little jar. And then use that as a washi holder. I think it would look really cute. Maybe I'll use this. I don't know, I still feel like it doesn't feel quite right. I need a different pattern of washi. But wouldn't it be cute to get like a little jar of, like a little acetate jar with washi tape around it? It'd be adorable. Be so, so cute. So this is still very usable. Like that bottom first layer might stick to the paper, but the top layer should be okay. We might have room for a second pattern. And I think that might be the end of the video as soon as I finish wrapping this, because it's almost dinner time. I am hungry. And we are having nachos today, which is one of our favorite meals. So I'm really looking forward to getting started on that. Do you think that I can get out of washing dishes because of my my puncture wound? I hope so. That would be great. I didn't have to do dishes today. We use this little itty bitty skinny washi tape. Nachos as a meal. Laura's like, nachos as a meal? Oh yes. We make a big pile of nachos. It was like a mountain of nachos. So we do tortilla chips, refried beans, tortilla chips with melted Leicester cheese. And then we put a layer of beans on top, refried beans. And then a layer of chicken, kind of like grilled chicken. We put a little bit of Cajun seasoning in it. And then a layer of chopped tomatoes, onions, coriander, cilantro, and a big dollop of sour cream, jalapenos, and guacamole. So it is just a massive amount. I'm going to show you a picture in the group. Oh, you're not in the group, Laura. Yeah, it's just a mountain of nachos. It's so tasty. Oh, and then lime juice squeezed, limes all over, squeezed all over. Just a wonderful, wonderful flavor. I really need to get some Stays On ink. Because I would love to stamp on acetate. It'd be like a game changer, especially when it comes to like washi samples. I could stamp a bunch of fun shapes, a bunch of fun designs onto acetate. I feel like that's better suited. I mean, it's not the best, but it just looks a little bit more fun, doesn't it? Does it feel more fun? I feel like it feels a little bit more fun. Kind of clip it to the top. So there we go. We've got, whoop, this is kind of, oh, I need to clip the washi tape and then this die cut at the same time. So there we go. We've got our little folio. We've got our cool girls on the front. Open this up. We got a tag, little rack tag. That thing that I painted the other day. A scrappy piece of striped paper. Oh, I gotta read your comments about scrap bits. We've got some more pretty paper back here. A little journaling card. We've got some of those. I need to put more samples in here. Oh, I don't want to move it. It's just not enough samples of this little notepad. I should have gone thicker. It needs more. And then on the back we have this journaling card, which is just washi taped on, which can be reused, along with this die cut, which can easily be pulled off. And it's all reusable, which makes me really happy. So then the person that receives this random act of kindness can do what they want with all this stuff. If they want to use it in journaling layouts and scrapbook layouts, in their planners, they can. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, fun times. Oh, I really want to include these little bits somewhere, but you just look a little back here somewhere. I don't know. All right, so that's gonna be our little folio, and then we'll also include these things, which are also part of Wednesday's video, and that can be a whole little surprise. And then that will be one down. I still want to make something else, another little rack out of this folio thing that I pulled from my traveler's notebook, along with this one. which is also like a little thing that I had in my traveler's notebook. And I'll leave all these little bits in here, which are super fun. We'll add some more to that. So maybe I'll do that on Wednesday, Lord willing. Good times, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm sorry about the beginning, which was really weird and crazy. Nadi says, love it. Happy Nachos Day. Thank you. Alma says, Jeanette, what is the name of your group on Facebook? I would like to join your group. Okay, so it's, let me type it. It's Jeanette Lane's Lounge. And it's only for people that watch the live stream so that you guys can hang out during the, in between live streams. And yeah, everyone just shares their crafts. And yeah, you can arrange like swaps if you want, like, I don't know, just different kind of Happy Mail swaps. But you don't have to. It's not like a swap group or anything. It's just like a fun little crafty community. Share pictures of your chickens. We usually end up sharing pictures of something that we were talking about during the live stream, like if we were cooking something. So I'll be sharing a picture of my nachos so you can see my mountain of nachos. Karen, hello. How are you? Hope you're good. Crafting with Gabby. Hello. Aw. I'm like, I don't want to leave now. Jacqueline says, pasta for lunch for me, but your nachos sound delish. I not know what nachos are, so share pick in the lounge, Jeanette. Yes. I wonder if they're gluten-free. Nachos are gluten-free, Lynn. You might be able to eat them. Oh, but you don't eat dairy, so you couldn't have the cheese. But you could have nachos, and you could have beans, and chicken, and guacamole. And jalapenos if you like spicy things. Lynn says, definitely an excuse. Dishes washing up as the plaster would come off and the liquid would make the fingers sting. I'm going to say that, even though we have gloves, but I'm going to be like, yes. Alma says, yes, I think you should get off washing dishes. Oh, Laura said nachos is her cinema snack. Oh, yeah, so like nachos and cheese and jalapenos is kind of like a cinema, like when you go to the movies, you have that. But yeah, I'll show you the nachos. Oh, Becky, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the mail you sent me. I think I posted a picture of it in the group. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm taking off. I hope you have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you. Oh, I hope you have a happy Easter. Have a great Easter. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday it is. Awesome. These girls are so cool. Why can't I be this cool? I really wish I was this cool. All right. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend. Stay safe and happy Easter, everyone. Take good care. Stay safe. Stay healthy.